play Do You Know a TOPTERTA? And I have a question to ask for you. This is serious.
Aw, okay.
So we all are playing Pokemon Go, except I think Cody. Cody hasn't gotten really into it, but
Because
Devin
he
started.
doesn't like to have fun with his friends.
Devin started up, right?
I did.
Which is crazy because Cody is all over the fucking world right now. He goes everywhere. He could be playing. He could be playing Pokemon Go.
I know, shit. Cody, damn, bro.
Speaking of
I'm
that,
playing MT Go. Does that count?
No,
so I got this question off of a user off of TikTok. Pokirado, Pokirad0. You guys know
Okay.
him. Go follow him.
Nope.
He does good content. Is spoofing in Pokemon Go okay?
Yes.
I don't know what that
And
is.
before you all start discussing this, let me get into some details, okay? Spoofing is where you trick your GPS to go anywhere in the world and have free movement.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
So, some pros and cons of both, whatever. It goes against the nature of the game, basically cheating. Gives unfair advantages to people and defeats the purpose of regional variants. It makes remote raid passes not really necessary. And on the other side, if you live in a rural area or in the middle of nowhere where you have to actually, spend money like gas money to go somewhere, just to be able to play the game, you're pretty much basically gate kept from being able to play the game to get to gyms, Pokespawns, Pokestops, and all that. But here's the thing. Spoofing has evolved to where you can see shiny Pokemon. You can always make like an excellent curveball, and you can search for specific IVs and etc. So, is spoofing okay in Pokemon Go?
I don't like that last part that you added on, where you can always see the shinies and shit like that. But like being able to go wherever the fuck you want to go, I don't think it's a problem. Because I'm never gonna go to France.
I think spoofing is totally fine because if I'm spoofing and doing all of that stuff for me, that doesn't affect anybody else. So why does it matter if I want the game to be super duper easy as opposed to having to walk around and catch a million Magikarps to find a shiny Magikarp? That's
Right.
totally up to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand why people think that there's a problem with spoofing.
Especially since it's not like the remote passes. That doesn't bother me because that's just a cash grab for Pokemon Go. Like,
Yeah.
for Niantic. Like, I don't give a shit. And like Jordy said, like the regional variants, that's the part that gets me. I'm not going to France or England or South Africa. You know what I mean? So like, it's either I never get a chance to catch those Pokemon, which I think's silly, or I do what I got to do.
That's right. I'm with you. Spoofing, I don't care.
And it's really because of like there's no competitiveness to the game.
Well, that's not true.
There's the Go leagues.
It's literally, and it was at nationals. I mean,
Really?
it's at all the regionals. Yeah, you battle.
I didn't know that.
I don't know the details really, but it is a competitive game. Yeah.
I feel like if Niantic wanted to bring back in a whole lot more players, they should make spoofing a part of the game. And then when it comes to like the regionals or like competitive play, have it just be on your account. Like if you spoof, it's just like in a video game if you use a cheat code. The game knows you used a cheat code and you don't get trophies anymore. You go into it knowing that if you're going to use a cheat code, you don't get trophies. So that should be the same thing with spoofing. You can spoof, but if you spoof, you don't get to play in regionals. You don't get to play competitively. Like, I feel like that's a fair trade.
I think that's a fair trade.
I mean, because they're like to the regional point, plenty of people are not going to be able to get there. So having exclusives where like, oh, you live in California, so we're going to give you like 13 exclusives. You live in Indiana and Ohio. Good luck, buddy.
Right.
So like they have Go Fests. One's coming up in Germany and the other one's in Seattle. So
Yeah.
it's like if you're not
I can't
in
make
those
it to
locations,
Seattle.
you're not gonna pay like a $700 plane ticket to Seattle. Like,
Hell no.
Play Pokemon Go. They did that the first time and it was ass. When it was in Chicago that first year.
It looked like it was fun. Had a shit ton of people there.
All I read was how terrible it was. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean, but
there are also, but you can buy GoFest passes on Pokemon Go app. And I don't know if that gives you like I don't know what that does for you if you're in like Indiana though. You know what I mean? Like
You probably have to buy. I don't know because I've never really played the game until recently. I think you have to buy that and to participate.
mm,
No, you're
Yeah.
not going to be able to do it from home.
You get like exclusive things that you wouldn't get if you didn't buy.
like gear and shit like that.
Yeah, like a chance at maybe like a shiny something or whatever.
I don't know. When Jordy had when you had told me about that spoofing thing forever ago,
Mhm.
I used that for like a month straight, and it was like some of the most fun I had playing the game because I
Yeah,
got to go to places I'd never been to and
when I was
catch Pokemon that I hadn't seen.
when I was using a spoofer, I didn't even leave the state. I would just play in like Indianapolis and Fort Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I
Now
would
we have
be
that. Go.
I would be in Japan every day if I had the wherewithal to download one.
It took
I
too
just-
damn long to walk.
I'd just be looking at like checking out the scenery. You know, hey, this is a ramen shop. Hell yeah, I'm gonna spin that one.
Hey man, I'm on both
I
sides.
just like
of
I like the
fence.
Poke Genie. I like the Poke Genie now. That's what I use.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm on both sides of the fence on spoofings, but you know,
So,
play
have
the
you used
game.
Poke Genie yet?
What?
Have you used Poke Genie yet?
I don't know what that is.
It's an app on your phone where it like connects you with people that are doing raids. So like if you
Oh,
want
that
to
would be
jump in like a
cool.
Mewtwo raid or some shit like
I've
that,
been
you just
trying to do the Mewtwo raid, but
yeah, you just join. You press join
Oh,
raid.
dude, you got to
You
get
press, you
Pokegenie.
press join raid. It gives you a friend code for somebody. You go and add them on Pokemon Go, and then you press friend request sent, and then you go back and they send you a remote pass to a remote raid invitation.
That's cool.
okay. Pokegenie,
Yep.
you say?
So
I've
So
gotten
you
a
don't
handful of legendaries since
Same.
downloading that.
I got
So
Kyogre.
you don't need like raid passes to do it.
You need remote raid passes,
100
which are
coins.
they're like $1 a piece. Yeah.
All right.
That ain't bad.
No.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna download it.
So we're
Do it.
good with spoofing then.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with anything. Like when it comes to video games, as long as it doesn't give you like some kind of unfair advantage over somebody, like aimbotting or walls or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not playing competitively. I'm not playing Pokemon Go competitively. I don't think you should dictate what I do with my game once it's on my phone.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if you're
do.
gonna- if you're gonna like use it to get like perfect IVs and stuff, then
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I'm
right.
sure there's people that exploit the system, but whatever they make, they're gonna have somebody that exploits it regardless.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about farming an Ellie ring.
Still think it's okay.
Yep. Still think it's fine.